Hi everybody, it's Dan from Ink Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. This is Season 1, Episode 13, and we rejoin E.G.'s Marauders flying above or in the Detroit system. We were just successful in the last episode with an assassination mission, plus we had refit the Centurion, and which was an exploration of the mech bay, our first exploration of the mech bay. So we're going to go ahead and get right into the action. I believe we have, I'll check just real quick, but we've taken to checking the mech wares and leveling them, and also checking the store at the end of the episode typically. But yeah, no plus weapons, so that's fine. Let's look at our contracts, because that's usually where we leave it. So we have the story or the campaign mission in Weldry, 32 days away, and then we have 2 travel contracts. They're both taking us to Lihaiguan, or whatever. One is a battle on the tundra, and one is an ambush convoy in the highlands. Since I don't feel like chasing, even though this one's 1.5 skulls, I don't feel like chasing down a convoy and the things that go with that. I am going to go ahead and roll the dice and take a swing at this hot landing. So let's negotiate. What's actually interesting is the escort actually has more in the way potential in the way of salvage, but the hot landing obviously offers a lot of money. So let's do some negotiations. I am going to go ahead and we can actually also negotiate for rep, since this is actually, you know, like someone we can gain rep with versus the local system. You see the difference in money? That's a lot of money. It is a battle. I have no idea whether tanks will be involved or mechs. So that would guarantee me, you know, 3 parts in case we took a mech out fully. But money, right? Nice to have the money. I'm actually going to do this. That's a lot of money for us. That pays our monthly bills plus more. So that's what we're going to do, and we're out of here.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Off we go. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. I'm doing pretty well. I actually recorded some RimWorld earlier, and that was interesting times. So, okay, we had an event. So, medical expenses. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies, medipatches, trauma patches, packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Sumeyer frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? Okay. So we can buy the minimum with 5,000. We can put off replenishing altogether. We can buy extra. And apparently, if we have access to the black market, apparently, which I do not believe we have since this is grayed out, we're just going to spend the money. I don't mind. We're hopefully going to get a big contract here. So the benefit we get is for 30 days, which isn't overall that long. But for 30 days, people will heal faster, essentially, is the deal. I'm not sure that that's, you know, really worth it for us, but that's fine. So we are going to go ahead and take the jump ship. Okay, so Behemoth had that low spirits thing. It's expired. It may have high spirits for a little while longer. There was 2 glitch in Behemoth, but I don't know that we're going to get here in time to still have that. It was kind of nice. I'm actually looking forward to this mission. You know, the higher pay, the 1.5 skulls, who knows? Okay, so the Centurion is complete. This will lead us to some choices here in a minute as to, do we bring the Centurion along? I'm very tempted. Okay, here we are. So yeah, let's go ahead and proceed with the contract. Okay, so if you recall, we put like 3 SRM 6s on it. What do we give up? I mean, which mech do we take out? I've kind of grown to like them all. I'm tempted to take the Shadow Hawk out and maybe start refitting it with maybe some LRMs instead. Maybe a little bit more towards that. The Blackjack, it runs really hot. The Shadow Hawk's actually one of our few that don't run real hot. Maybe I should take EG out of the Blackjack for now. Put him in the Centurion. Yeah, let's give it a try. Give it a spin. Okay, let's go to work. We're going to keep all the pilots in their pilot seats. I'm pretty comfortable with this in here. He doesn't really need the multi-target, so maybe I will switch him out with Decker. You can be brutal in the Centurion. Let's go that way. Okay. Better. Off we go. Now, if you recall, Decker's tactics is up to 6, so his aimed shot is, when we use that morale skill, I forget what it's called, but basically choosing aimed, any kind of aim shot within when he gets a chance to use it is actually better than most folks right now. So imagine him getting close enough, being able to take an aim shot with those 3 SRM6s and the 2 medium laser. And hopefully those land, in the same location. Depending on the mech and depending on the armor, I could certainly blow off a limb. Pretty nice. I'm eager to see that. So obviously the usual slow load. This game is notorious for that. I mean, other games actually have slow loads too, to be fair. Okay, here we come in onto a tundra planet. That'll be exciting. That may help the heat. Helps them with the heat, helps us with the heat. Okay, so this is a battle, and if I recall, a battle is just, we're supposed to kill whatever. Another lance, could be mechs, could be vehicles, they could have reinforcements, who knows, really. So this seems to be the max zoom. So as you can see, we're, as usual, along an edge. Looks like we're kind of towards a corner. This looks like forest along the ridges, and they should be pretty straight ahead. That's where they want us to go. I'm tempted a little bit to go just a little bit right. Problem is, we'll potentially get some high ground, and we can use this forest and then maybe maneuver to that forest. And I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll sort of move forward and right, though, is the plan. Okay? Again, we're going to do the same thing we always do. Jump and brace. Right? Actually, but slow. Nope. No better. Jump. Okay, this is, yeah, that is something we're going to have to definitely deal with. And so I'm thinking, even though we brought it with us, I am definitely thinking about bringing the Shadow Hawk back out for a refit. I don't know if it's got its full complement of jump jets on it, but it definitely has some maneuverability. It's a little slower, which I'm not sure it should be, at least as far as jump jets go. Distance. Okay. It's a long enemy turn, so to speak. So we're going to actually have the Shadow Hawk go first, just because we know it's got movement issues. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Oof. Yep. Okay, I lied.
Waiting for orders.
Why don't you get as far as you can up here?
Jumping.
Great. little bracing going on. You're not getting nearly as far as we would have hoped in this Vindicator either, are you?
Engaging jump jets.
Sprint. Well, since we didn't run into any, I am going to sprint you over here. Oh, is that not? No, that was who I thought it was. That's fine. Okay.
Firing jump jets.
All good. Okay, we're going to brace up. Turn again. So we're definitely, I said it last time, we're definitely moving the guys in the back first. So the Vindicator was able to make
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shadowhawk, very nice.
Taking the high road.
We are taking the high road, very true. He's got a lot of maneuverability, so I don't mind keeping him, like one back, because they'll be able to jump ahead. Same thing with the quick draw. Very, very nice jump jet maneuverability. So I'm happy to keep him slightly back. Now I suspect when we try and advance this next turn towards that next segment of cover, or the forest, is we're not going to make it, and that's when combat will probably start. So again, we will look at our slow mechs. Not too bad. I would love for them to be in cover, but I'm actually going to jump them, and then I'm going to brace them. I would rather have the brace. There we go. Than I would the. So we got at least one on the radar.
Good to go.
Which, yep, same deal. I'd rather have the brace than I would the forest. Plus, these guys, I fully say that. I was going to be like, I fully plan to jump them into the forest. They're not going to quite get there. But dang if they didn't try.
Lifting off.
Okay.
Mech warriors.
No, he's a light. He's moving at 4. So he's definitely going first. Apparently we're all inspired. Not exactly sure what that's about. Okay, so he did not make range. Go ahead and reserve, everybody. Apologize, taking a little sip there. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to reach him. And, oh, no, friend. So now it's a choice. Do we...
Commander.
So, EG's one of these slows. Oh, we can get there and we can get beads on both.
I hear ya.
You're going to be able to get beat on one. How about... You will probably be able to get a beat on one or both. And you, my friend... Well, we should be able to... I believe we can take these 4 spots. So it's probably worth it. This guy over here is a medium. They're both dangers. But I'm not sure there's any reason we should not, There's a tough one, though. Because they have both, since they didn't get in range, they're going to be both bulwarked. So they're going to take, or not bulwarked, but guarded. So they'll take half damage. Braced, essentially, which gives them guarded. Now, if we wait, like if we just go into these woods, that looks like that would be within eyesight of him. No, 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 no. So, but that's not going to give us much in the way of evasive bonus. But I think I'm okay with that. So we're actually going to be a little conservative here. And what we're going to do is
Good to go.
I'm going to put you right here in front. Brace. I don't even know why it. Not sure why it even evaluated. They don't have anybody in theory moving. Centurion, which we know has a crap load of armor.
Acknowledged.
You're going here. Bracing. Indicator of the back.
Engaging jump jets.
Brace.
What
And
can I do for you?
last but not least. Okay. So, in a way, we're giving them the initiative to walk up and hit us while we're braced versus us walking up and... Oh. Okay. We've got a full-on 4 coming in. Okay. This is Commando? Nope, fire starter. Whew. That looked like a miss. I'm happy with a miss. So these other 2 are lights. As you can see, all the lights moved. And then we have the medium. The medium hasn't moved yet, so I am going to reserve. And we're going to let the medium move. Now, if he comes around the corner, he should get a shot off if he wants to. Yep, there he is. Oh, it's a hunchback. Cool. Gonna take a shot. Ooh. Ooh, that was a lot of lasers. Took a couple, but a lot missed, so that's pretty fabulous. Okay. So, we will take a look. We're going to look at them. So, a lot of flamers, machine guns, support weapons, medium lasers on the fire starter. That could really help. I mean, it is Tundra, but that could certainly overheat us. Look at that hunchback. I find it incredibly hard to believe that hunchback fired all those medium lasers in as heat as that. If you're looking at his bar, that I find impossible. Well, yeah, Tundra only says it increases your heat sinks by 10. I find that really incredible. That hunchback is obviously, I'm going to say, greater danger. So I'm going to quickly look through, folks. So the Centurion, looks like most of us have already lines of fire on both folks. A number of us have bulwarks, and they do have some evasion bonuses, but not a whole lot. So, I apologize. I'm going to look at this hunchback again, because I want to know where most of these medium lasers are. Holy moly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medium lasers in the right torso. Oh, well, he does have a lot of heat sinks. Okay. Wow, so if we take off this right torso, most of his weapons are gone. Similarly, fire starter, taking a real quick look, he's got some center flamers. He looks like he's pretty evened out. So obviously the bigger threat's the hunchback, but we do, the fire starter is probably easier to take down. I think we're probably going to focus on the hunchback. So let's go through people's skills real quick. Sorry.
Waiting for orders.
So bulwark, so glitch if we can, will stay in place.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa probably will stay in place in the quick draw. Decker can stay in place, and it's really EG that probably should move. And EG is in the Vindicator. I wonder where I can jump to. Ooh. I like that. So we have a choice with EG. Oh, EG's got multi-target too. Yeah, yeah. No, this is good. EG's gonna definitely go first. Okay, so we're going up here.
Engaging jump jets.
Hey, this should give EG a pretty good evasive bonus. If so, and it puts them further back than most people. And so what we're going to actually do, we're not doing precision, we are going to multi-target. And we're targeting Alpha and Bravo. We will change up. Oh. Okay, no, that makes sense. Bravo, I want with the LRMs. I'm actually going to fire that at Bravo. That's all fine.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, so didn't hit the fire starter, but took off an evasive, bonus wedge. Ooh, that was a bummer. Bummer miss with the PPC. What the hell is there? So they have another mech that I don't even know what they have over there. That was a PPC. That disturbs
Ready
me.
for orders.
Yes, a Centurion.
I hear ya.
I'm thinking we're going to do the Shadowhawk next. So if we actually do the Shadowhawk and we do another multi-target. Okay, so one's going to have to be LRMs. Let's do those on Bravo. Alpha, Alpha. Yep, that's fine. Let's do that.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Okay, we took out a left leg on the. It's going to be hard to turn down trying to fire at the fire starter now that it's on its torso. But what we can do probably here is, or what I'm thinking about doing is, with the Centurion, do an aim shot. He may not have an angle is the problem. He does have an angle. He's got good percent chance with everything. So we're going to try and do a precision shot at this torso. We're going to see how it rolls.
Here it comes.
Okay, so we took out his right torso and right arm, which of course injured the pilot, also made him unsteady. We could knock him down, I'm pretty sure, but it's a tough choice because we have a quick draw left, right? And we can either shoot at this downed fire starter and aim at that, or we can try and knock this guy over. Considering we've taken out the Hunchback most of his weapons, I think we should try and eliminate, the close target with, the fact that we can shoot at, a called shot at whatever target we want. So one leg's gone. So if I just aim for the other leg, hopefully we're done. Is what I'm thinking. Now I do want to turn some of this stuff off, but I want as much stuff as I can, and because it's Tundra, apparently it's pretty good. We're gonna go for the leg.
Confirmed. It's go time.
Beautiful. Took out the closest menace.
Target neutralized.
Took out a lot of the weapons on a very, very dangerous other menace. And we have more stuff potentially coming in. This guy's backing up. Makes me feel like he's got missiles or something. Okay. That was probably him. So some LRMs, but since we were braced, right, since we were bulwark, we took half damage. So we've got a Locust coming in. Curious what mech that is that fired the LRM since it's a light. It's my curiosity. Now, honestly, the biggest concern for me right now is what is this thing that's out here that we don't know about? Apparently, well, that's the Hunchback at 2. I'm tempted to let the Hunchback go. I am going to let the Hunchback go. That guy. What is that? Is that a vehicle? Those some more LRMs.
Reporting light damage.
don't know what that was. So the Hunchback actually still has not gone. Does that mean it's still unsteady?
Yes, Commander.
Now, I'll only get one shot here, essentially, is the deal. And then the Hunchback's going. I still don't know how unsteady works. So this looks like the unsteady bar. I guess maybe if I fill it, he falls over. Not 100% sure. I think it may be worth just taking a shot. I have no idea how much this will do. And he's got a lot of armor everywhere, so it's not like it's going to kill him. On the other hand, look, we've got a Locust here with a lot of evasive bonus. Sorry, I'm actually meaning to aim. So, I mean, he's only got a medium laser. He's not a big danger, relatively speaking. As a matter of fact, he's probably less of a danger than whatever's hiding out here in the LRM boat. I think I am going to jump. You know what? Let the damn Hunchback go. That'll allow me to make decisions about where I want to go. Okay, that's a little bizarre, but if you say so. Okay. So he's definitely got an AC and a PPC. Okay, so the quick draw at this point, as far as I'm concerned, needs to now take a different spot. This guy is a heavy. That is the only thing I can come to because he's moving at the 2 mark. So that is our threat. This is not our threat. The Locust, the Hunchback, that's not our threat. Whatever else thing was over here, a turret or a vehicle, striker, something, our threat is this heavy.
Standing by.
With that in mind, we are going to move forward. And we are going to put, he's going to move forward for the jump jet evasion. And, you know, the Vindicator's got some good armor. But hopefully that will also spot. It did not. I should have realized that before I did that. I can still do this. I don't know that it's worth this.
Sensor lock.
There it is. At least now we know what it is.
Receiving you.
It is a cataphract. Ooh, man, I love those in MechWarrior Online.
Yes, Commander.
There were many mechs I loved, but those were one, and that was before they introduced the clans, and they were sweet, sweet, sweet damage dealing, pretty quick, awesome jump jet machines. Let's see. So he doesn't have any stacks. And we do have a lot of, well, not a lot of morale, but enough.
Standing by.
Now, the biggest issue, of course, is when we move forward, we will lose our bracing ability. And the question is, I mean, we can still get some evasion. I'm thinking it's probably going to be worth it. So much so that I am going to do it. And I'm going to put the Centurion up front. Hi, boys. Okay. So our friend the Centurion, okay, so now we can see what he's got. He's got 4 medium lasers, an AC-10 and a PPC. Very, very nice. Very impressive. So, Decker, let's take a look at where his weapons are. So, looks like not 2 medium lasers on that side. AC-10, medium laser, PPC. So this, again, the right torso is the side we want to take if possible. I don't know that we're going to be able to take it, but damn, we're going to try. Okay?
I copy.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So, hurt the pilot, obviously, and he's got some weapons. The medium lasers is an example, 2 medium lasers, but really did a good job of doing major sort of disarmament, if you will. That in mind, I'm still going to ignore the crap out of the Locust just because it's got so many evasive charges. But what I'm thinking is the Medusa could go up there.
I hear ya.
I think that's what we will do. We're going to move it up. It has taken more of the hits, so we'll keep it in the forest, even though it's not going to be braced, and it's slightly behind the other folks. And we're going to look at our targets of opportunity. So just the medium, you know. Yeah. Very few things can actually hit him. So we will probably actually aim at the Hunchback. We've got some low, and rather than completely screw our heat, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do something like that. We're going to fire quite a bit of our stuff, well, half our stuff, and we'll go with that.
Taking the shot.
And I actually, that was probably a bad decision. It wasn't a horrible decision. It was just I forgot that he actually guarded. If we'd gotten behind him, it would be something different. Now this guy, he's already got a beeline on everybody. So let's see what he can do. And I can actually multi-target just for kicks. So let's fire at Bravo. Oh, can't fire him. So he can only fire there. You know, he can only fire at Charlie. He could fire Bravo. The chance isn't great, but I like that. And I like the LRMs at Bravo. So we're really not even dealing with Alpha. Chances are so low, I'm not sure they're worth it. We have the ammo for it. And doing a non-multi-target, there's no sense in it. So.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Now, their lights are definitely going to go first again. Okay, so LRM's coming at the Centurion.
Damage is light.
Locust is, I don't know, deciding that retreating is the better part of valor. I mean, it's just got the medium laser and the 2 machine guns. I'm not sure what the plan is for that. So the Cataphract has been pushed down. The Hunchback's here at 3. I'm going to go ahead and let the Hunchback do whatever the hell it wants. It's got 1 medium laser and 1 small laser. If it wants to come in and play. So there's still, oh, thank goodness for that. There's something back there with a PPC. They have something else. Another mech. Another mech. Because if they fired, I don't think they'd be moving. He's going to guard. That Hunchback, I feel like they're luring me in. It's okay. It's sucking me in. This feels good. I like this. This is a nice battle. Okay, guys. So these have been somewhat defanged. We might want to take advantage right now while the Cataphract, but we don't want to get sucked into the Hunchback. We don't want to present our flank to the Hunchback. We got to deal with these threats over here. So with that in mind, Mr. Vindicator, you're the guy we usually have jumping to gain evasion. We're going to see a lot. That's really going to probably eliminate your evasion.
What can I do for ya?
Is everybody in cover? Except
Good
for
to go.
Orders?
except for the Centurion. Oh.
Waiting for orders.
I'm really tempted to have him kind of be the target du jour, but for me to, he doesn't really have a good spot to be able to see everything. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, sorry. You're the man. I'm checking the range. You can see that sort of round circle. So that's going to cover those folks. I'm going full forward.
Engaging jump jets.
I really want to see what we got out there. Hey, okay, so there it is. I don't know what it is. So, oh, we got another hunchback. Let's take a look at our friend. There. Yep, another full-fledged bunch of medium lasers. Wow, this is nasty, because that means this guy back there is the one with the PPCs? Yeah, one of these locusts has LRMs. That's the guy with the PPC. Wow, impressive. Okay. We need more morale, because Decker, oh, well, I guess we need to fire at someone. I'm thinking get rid of the evasive bonuses. Can we multi-target? We can. So let's aim at you. Sure. And let's aim at you. And I think that's probably satisfactory. And we're going to fire the sure shot at Alpha. That at Alpha. Nope. How about, oh, we can't do, okay, so that's definitely, yeah, it looks like you're a Bravo. That's fine. Here we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Very nice. I think the medium laser missed, unfortunately, but the PPC definitely got him. It did not knock him over, unfortunately. Cataphract, which would be even nicer.
Waiting for orders.
So this Centurion, okay, well now we know how hot that gets him. So that's a big concern. I was hoping he would be our,
Commander.
like our move forward and like hurt that hunchback bad. That does not look like it's going to happen. We need more heat sinks on that buddy, on that boy if he's going to full alpha like that.
Good to go.
Tundra. Although actually he did that 2 turns in a row, didn't he? So guess I shouldn't feel as bad as I was originally feeling.
What do you need? Commander?
Can I fire at this guy? Can I just bulwark up and take shots of that? No. Now I could take shots at this guy, and I'm really tempted to, because if I hit center, which is a pretty big target.
Got it.
Oh man, really? Well, we got a knockdown. So my original hope was I would hit center core with almost anything, and he would go, and I would get a morale boost.
Ready for orders.
I know, silly me, right? Where's the furthest I can jump up here? I don't want to present the quick draw to too much damage, but I would like to get some shots in on this hunchback. You're my boy. There's no way I'm gonna... Ooh, he is well armored too. He's not damaged, and he's... Oh, I can't fire at him. I need to be smart. I just need to take the cataphract out. So, aim shot. You need to be a little concerned with heat, but it's literally got 1 health, and so let's do this. Let's take that off. Any one of those things in the center of torso, a single missile shot should do the trick.
Firing.
Okay.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
I may very well have internals here if not lose a Mac. That hunchback frightens me.
Good to go.
but you know, we are doing the best we can, I guess. So on this guy, I basically I'm thinking about taking him back here and bracing. I need to get rid of a decent amount of heat so that I can advance forward. And giving him any extra cover that he can get probably would be wise.
Firing jump jet.
So unfortunately, he did a lot of good work early, but he's going to have to take a turn out, and that's going to put these two front runners in some, let's just say, like that was not good. That was some solid hits. The Vindicator was pretty much pristine, but that's just the beginning, right? Got a bunch of mechs for them going this turn. So they have 3, we have 3. So it's going to be an alternate kind of a situation. So they've got the Hunchback, this Hunchback, and then they've got whatever this PPC guy is over here. So with that, well, we definitely can't move our quick draw. I'm tempted to pull our Vindicator back.
Orders.
That will focus the fire on the quick draw. I could probably pull back pretty far. It would be better if I could get out of line of sight of some folks, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Standing by.
Whoop! That was just because sometimes it can be difficult to select a hex, if you will, when you're right next to another mech. So I'm going to pull the Vindicator back because of the wonderful things he does. And then I'm going to take, I do have a bunch of possible shots. It's just this Hunchback hasn't gone. That Hunchback hasn't gone. I think I'm just going to fire. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to fire everything I got at this guy so we can soften him up.
Engaging target.
Okay, here goes the pain, in theory. Okay, well, I'm happy with the PPC miss. Now we get to go. They still have both Hunchbacks that haven't gone. Again, I will not be able to move the quick draw. So I am tempted. I think I'm going to save our other 2 folks to maneuver afterwards.
I hear ya.
Gonna let them go. Here comes the big medium laser boat. And he's in water. Smart. Whew. This is the Hunchback that was pretty damaged and was in the woods. Fair enough.
Losing armor.
I have no doubt you are, sir. And so I cannot keep you in all fairness forward. But we have to worry about PPC and we have to worry about this Hunchback. So we have 3 guys who get to move. And this Hunchback is definitely our target, and we definitely have 1 aim shot. So my question is, if I was to aim at this guy just as an example, well, it looks like I'm going to be able to fire everything. I'm not going for him. I just want to check my heat, because what I want to go for is that Hunchback. So, with that in mind,
Waiting for orders.
yep, Glitch, I need you right here. You already have a shot at him, and you will bulwark. So what I want to do is 1. Oh, you can even multi-target. What happens if you? Well, that looks like there's really only 1 target for you. because of your range. You're pretty much untouched, but I like the fact that you're bulwarking. I think we're going to make a target out of you. Sorry. My apologies. Okay, now we're going to multi-target. No, don't care. Bravo is who we really want to go after. We will go ahead and fire something at Alpha. Sorry. Well, we'll fire two things at Alpha. And then, yep, let's do it.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Yep, I hear you. What's up, boss? Decker, you're my man. You're going to also be the target. But you are my man. Right there.
Up high.
Up high. Okay, Decker, you know what I need. Yep, that's the boy. Aim shot. Yeah, the guy with all the lasers. Now, he's got a lot more armor than his predecessor had. This is going to produce too much heat. We are going to take off one medium laser. And we are aiming for this.
Taking the shot.
Nice hits. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, looks like we did not take it out. I don't think we even penetrated. He is unsteady. That might or might not be enough for the quick draw to do what he needs to do. Unfortunately, we don't have enough morale, so it's going to be just, going to be random. And I don't actually know if the medium laser is going to be able to hit from here, and I'm definitely bringing the quick draw back.
Here we go.
Okay, so I can hit him. Oh, nope. Okay, you're my boy. You get the brunt. You're going off, you're going on. What you got? Yeah, we're gonna try and end this guy.
I'm on it.
Of course, we did not end him. He's within an inch of his life. Lights are gonna move. LRMs are gonna be coming. Okay. I'm far more concerned about, obviously, the PPC and the many multiple medium lasers of that hunchback still. That was an interesting shot. I've been there. I feel for that guy. So, one of these guys we knocked down. It was this guy. So, and I don't mean knock down. I'm sorry, push down the initiative charts, which means we will definitely get another shot at him. The problem is heat. So it'll have to be, ooh, we got a lot of people with heat issues now. It'll probably end up having to be the Shadow Hawk. But that's going to allow this guy to move, and it's going to allow the PPC guy to move. So, we still don't have enough in morale now
What can I do for you?
to really do what I would like to do. And I'd just like to take this guy out of the equation, honestly. But if I just, actually, what if I just fired?
Go.
I mean, you're bulwarked, right? I don't want Decker. Okay. Put a multi-target fire here. Not the worst thing in the world. We do Bravo with the LRMs, and yeah, let's see if we can take this Hunchy out now.
Got it.
Very good. Very good. I mean, he wasn't a big threat, but he was very close. Now the PPC guy is going to go. So he's either going to fire... Okay, so he's going to fire at the Centurion. Ooh, that looks like a hit. Ooh, ow. Okay. So now we're going to have two mechs, both with heat issues, but they're going to be able to move before this Hunchback. So... Gosh darn. Now the Centurion's taking a lot of damage. This guy's got a lot of heat. He really hasn't taken as much damage. I'm going to actually jump him forward.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't think he's going to be able to fire the PPC. But... yeah, so not going to be able to fire that. I can fire these two, and I will. Do everything in my power to do some more stability damage. Looks like we got a crit on one of the medium lasers.
Critical damage detected.
And that is important.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, I wish you could do something significant. Unfortunately, your heat is just... Wow, actually you can fire nearly everything if you did not move. And you would be bulwarked. If you had precision fire, that would be even awesome. More awesome. But that's pretty nice. We're doing it. Good luck next round, sir.
Engaging. Reporting critical hit.
So we knocked him down. I don't... that might actually push him far enough down. He's underwater. He should be drowning. Yeah, the Medusa's going to get to go first.
What do you need?
Which is quick draw. Sorry, our pilot Medusa. So what I'm thinking about doing is just doing a normal move. Heat's going to be a problem. Again, we don't have any real morale here to take. Oh, but he gets aim shots anyway. That's right. I completely forgot. So it's really just a heat problem. So we're going to take off one of these. That's 70%. We have 3 medium lasers and the LRM, and we can aim at this torso and hopefully defang this guy. That's what we're going to do.
Engaging the target.
Wow, that was a lot of misses. That was super unfortunate. This guy is certainly not defanged. He is getting up, and he's going to take his chances, or shots, as the case may be. Still got that PPC boy. Okay, well, happiness is misses there. Lights are going to go, and then probably PPC boy, who we still don't know who that is. Okay. Oh, good. That's one of the reasons we brought the Shadowhawk up, right? We wanted to share the damage around a little bit. I was afraid we left the Centurion there bulwarked, and I was afraid everything was going to just front fire on him, and he's already pretty soft. Here comes another shot. Sweet. Thank you, Shadowhawk. Okay, so they're both ready to go. We're going to switch. We don't know who's going to go first.
Commander.
Still don't got enough morale. So my feeling is we probably... Oh,
Receiving you.
I would definitely like to try and defang this guy. I just don't really have someone... Well, we could have Decker try it again. Oh, Decker's going to definitely end up with less. But if I bring Decker back, I think that's what we need to do. I'm going to bring Decker back from a protection perspective. And since we don't have enough morale anyway. And then I'm going to take a look, not at the locust, at the hunchback. We got definite heat issues. I'm going to reduce... Okay, so we can fire two things. SRM-6s and the special laser, and I think it's well worth it.
I copy.
Comes the PPC fire. Okay, on the Vindicator. Big miss.
Damage minimal.
Now we get to go before the hunchback, because they decided to move the PPC first. So...
Good to go.
Oh, a lot of choices here, folks.
I hear ya.
Oh, look at this. Glitch, because Glitch has still got her high morale from when we shared the coffee. Glitch actually can take a precision shot. So Glitch is going to stay in place. And so Glitch will bulwark. And yeah. Let's see if we can finally... So we've actually... Yeah, we're gonna try and take this torso off. And of course we hit a leg. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Very nice. Majorly defanged. Still got a lot of enemies on the board. It looks like we pushed him down one too. So that's even more fun. EG. I know he's got a PPC, but let's take care of the immediate or the threats in front of our face first. How's that sound? I think that sounds good. We are going to need to maneuver. It's important. EG does not have the whole bulwark situation thing going on. Fair enough. And let's take a look at our targets. I think we are going to focus on one, so I'm not going to spread the fire, to try and get rid of things. We're going to just fire probably at this hunchback here. And right below where we would overheat ourselves. Okay. Threat gone. So, one big threat, two smaller threats now. And it's Medusa's turn. So, we know the quick draw has taken some damage. Like that arm. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I am not happy with the... we're about to take internals all on that side. So, we could bulwark. We need to recover some heat. What if we jump back? I think we're going to recover some heat. Okay. Okay, taking some more damage, and we need to get that Shadowhawk side turned. If possible, the other light. And then we are going to go ahead and let that PPC guy go. We're going to reserve so we can all move together. And come forward. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's a Vindicator. Copy that. Ow, ow, mommy. Okay, that arm is tender. Guaranteed. But now we have you in our sights.
Good to go.
And Glitch actually has enough morale to take a shot if we so want it. Who's got evasive bonuses? It doesn't look like many of them, so I'm tempted, a little tempted, that we could pummel.
Ready for orders.
Who's in the best shape? Vindicator? Not too bad. Not too bad, but heat's a real issue, which will be a major problem. So EG, probably not you. I wonder what would happen. I know normally we like to move EG. Ooh. I'm liking this a little bit more. he is a full armored mech. How about this locust right in front? Full armored locust. Full armored locust. So these are the reinforcement team, and they are not shoddy in mech armor or anything like that. I still feel like the biggest threat right here is the Vindicator. And I can fire a couple of my weapons, and I think that's what we're going to do.
Engaging target.
So it looks like we got rid of his one evasion bonus. We hit him in the leg, which
Ready
is
for orders.
okay.
I hear ya.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
I'm still going
Standing by.
glitch. If you look at our Vindicator friend, oh, that's the Locust. Yeah, he's got a lot of armor there still. Even if we hit with everything, and that's very doubtful. That's what, 95? Yeah, that's damn doubtful. I still feel like it's worth it.
All weapons are go.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. That was my fault. I was too quick. The first tab target was the Locust, and I just tabbed and fired, and so now we've wasted our morale firing at a Locust. Yeah, you know. And I left the Shadowhawk out there, didn't I? I did.
Yes, Commander.
How are you looking? You're pretty armored, if I recall, even though you took some hits. You are. Wow. What if I moved forward and made them want to love you? Like that idea. Like, love me. Okay, well, since I started firing at you, now I'm kind of tempted just to, fire at you. So the issue here is, of course, we got significant heat issues. We'll probably fire our medium laser, and we'll see what hit. No, you know what? We're going to brace. We're going to brace because firing one weapon rather than taking half damage, obviously, one makes sense and one does not. Now here, I'd like to get rid of some heat. If I stay still, I'm braced anyway. The LRM-10s can hit him. I can fire a bunch of medium lasers at you. And, that's really not that bad from a heat perspective. As a matter of fact, let's just pummel the hell out of this Locust, see what we can do.
Affirmative.
Good.
Target's taken a critical hit.
While he wasn't one of the biggest threats, he is right in front of the Centurion, so it looked like it gave us a little morale, so I'm okay with it. Okay, that's fine. Centurion's got a lot of armor. That's what we put in him,
Damage on that hit.
specifically for, right? Okay, so it looks like we pushed the Locust down, so these are both 3. It's just merely a question of,
What's up, boss?
who do we want to go first? And I'm very tempted to have you go first. Because, 1, don't have enough morale, and I don't think anyone does, to do an aimed shot. But, Decker, I could either A, unload, and he's just such a low risk, or unload here. And when I say unload, I mean unload. And I think that's the answer. It's indiscriminate fire, but
Firing a full salvo.
very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, that's a little close to fire that PPC. I think maybe you were at a minus for that, but that's great. Perfect. Thanks for playing along. So at this point, yeah, we could go for this guy. He's unsteady and he's about to go, but I'm far more interested in pushing this.
Waiting for orders.
What do you call it, over the limit? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reserve. I'm going to let the locust go.
Standing by.
I'll be curious what he does. He looks like he's straight backing up. Is he going to kick me? Wow. Oh no, he got behind me. Oh, that was slick. Slick. But I have actually quite a bit of back armor. That was a good hit, though. That was a medium laser hit. So he is obviously a menace and a problem, and we cannot leave him behind us. That said, I really, really, really want to knock this other Bubba over.
Good to go.
I wonder, here, what if we did the Shadowhawk, did a multi-target, Alpha and Bravo. We're going to change you to, oh, Bravo's not that good. Bravo's better there. Alpha's pretty good here and here. Charlie, no, can't do Charlie. Let's do that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? Well, he did move.
Systems recycling for another shot.
That was a bummer. That did not work out the way I would have hoped. I could have actually, I could have walked up and fucking smashed the shit out of that. So, that was kind of my silliness.
Commander.
So, I can't get up in melee. I could certainly target our friend here. I'm going to have to take some weapons off. I could target our friend here. And, you know, obviously I'm more prone to target our friend here. But, oh, I can only target with him one. Yeah. I guess that's going to make the decision for me, isn't it? Okay.
Enemy down.
Yes, sir. Enemy down. Okay. So, again, I think what we want to do is we want to fire on this guy. One of our issues, of course, is that we don't really have that many evasive charges. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, that won't even give me, here we go. I'm going to move here. And I'm not firing at the locust, I'm firing at you. And we will go ahead and fire with, ooh, we're going to save a little heat. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I actually think the right arm may have been where the PPC was. Okay, so he's going to go first. He's going to get a shot on the Centurion's back. Whew. Was that internal structures? Maybe not. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, that would have been a bummer. So, we've got a big decision here.
Good to go.
Decker, wow. Decker can do a precision shot. So can EG, so can Glitch.
Receiving you.
So looking at the, we did take the PVC out. So he is much more defanged than he was. So I am tempted actually to eliminate the locust. What if I did this? What if I jump back to here? And then I did a precision strike. And Locust is pretty weak, so I'm just going to center core it. I will need to remove some weapons. This is far too much heat. Oof. So that may not center core it at this point. But we'll give it a go.
Firing on target.
It did not center core it, but it certainly gave it a good hurting. Vindicator's coming in. I was like, did I lose sight of the Vindicator? Okay. Well, that means for us, we're going to have some fun. Hey, look. Let's melee this puppy.
Going toe to toe.
Goodbye, Locust.
You had the chance.
Now, I can go ahead if I want to. I can reserve so we can just decide
Standing by.
who's got the best chance. I think they're both pretty hot. They are. And they both have taken some injuries.
Bye.
So actually with the Medusa, I am going to stay in place just for the bulwark. And I may not fire a lot, honestly. Save some heat maybe for next turn. As a matter of fact, he's got bulwark though, so I might as well move, right? Really not a great place to move to, though. Here, I know what I'll do. Oh, sensor lock. You.
Got a lock.
I'll save a lot of heat this turn. And EG, who has some capacity for heat and for movement, can, for example, jump back over here, turn, and take a proper pot shot. Again, from a heat issue, that would not happen, so
Engaging target.
we're just looking to soften him up. Because he did have guarded. And he will have guarded unless we let him go first, which is exactly what we will do.
Holding action, Commander.
I'm not sure what just happened. Did he just not do anything? That's what it seems like. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Well, let's see if we can't.
Waiting for orders.
Knock him down or something. So we've got some morale.
Aye, aye.
Who's got the most heat? Quick draw?
Ready for orders.
Yeah. So what happens if we target our friend? Look at his legs. This looks like the weakest leg. I don't know that we can hit it. We can try. Since we're at a weird angle. Nope. But what we can do maybe is, can we jump? Still turned quite a bit. If we jump out here, how about we jump here? That might get us enough around in front of him that we can do this. So we're going to aim for his weaker leg. And if we can do it, no, we can't. 32 versus 40. Okay, so we're going to fire with all of these.
Firing.
Fair enough.
Yes, Commander.
Did not put him on the ground, but we weren't really expecting to. He can actually stay where he is. He's not gonna hit that leg. Do we have anything in this arm? He's got a small laser. That's where his LRM-5 is. We'd gain back a lot of heat. But we do that and gain back some heat. Maybe we can full alpha next turn. Wow, big miss. Okay, EG and Glitch are our last friends. So EG can stay in cover as far as I'm concerned.
What can I do for you?
And what can you do? You can fire the two things you've been firing. And I'm perfectly comfortable with that.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm not sure what he's
Good to
thinking,
go.
tell you the truth. Now, I could go up a Melium. I don't know the smartest thing in the world. As a matter of fact, I feel pretty generally uncomfortable about that. So, in fact, I will actually jump backwards and continue to fire weapons. You know, when you have the advantage, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to
Got it.
give them opportunities to... Oh, so we did get a head hit. We haven't actually, I think, taken out his other torso, so I think that may be only one pilot damage. He is down to where the medium is, and
Orders?
in fact, I think with Decker, I'm going to just full alpha if I can. I can. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to see what's going to happen.
Copy that.
Okay, so we got another
Commander.
injury on the pilot. Pilot probably has one injury left, and it would be pretty cool to be able to pick up or have a chance at picking up a full
I hear ya.
Vindicator. We don't have enough morale to really do anything but just, you know, let loose and hope. Like if we could take this out, but we can't take an aim shot, so it is what it is.
Take this.
Nice. If we can knock a leg out, but again, you know, we're basically just doing what we can do. If we could take the torso out, which was what we're actually firing at, that would probably do the trick as well. I think we can actually fire medium laser this round. This may do it. So we destroyed the left torso, and the pilot's incapacitated. So there should be
Destroyed.
3 possible Vindicator parts in the salvage, and that took a long time. That's a long episode, folks, but pretty sweet. That was a fun fight. You know, we fought sort of some hefty guys, I'd say. Got a good payout, and let's check out. Got some rep. We took, look at that, 1200 XP. That's triple the amount we've typically been getting. We took no structural damage, came kind of close, which was beautiful. No pilot injuries, another beautiful thing. Look at this. We got a cataphract part we could take, a couple fire starter, a couple hunchbacks, locust, and the Vindicator. It's tough. I really like the idea of the cataphract. I do. It's a heavy. It's a 70-ton heavy. The Vindicator's only a 45-ton. I'm so liking the potential possibility that I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to take a Vindicator part as well. And although the hunchback's tempting, Vindicator we don't actually love that much. We're going to take a hunchback part. The only temptation is we might get a full Vindicator, but I don't think so. So there we go. We got a fire starter part. So just basically we've got a bunch of different mech parts. Oh well, we are still highly successful. I am very, very proud of our guys and gals. Okay, so we're going to head back to the drop ship, and I will very, very quickly actually... You know what? It's been such a long episode that I am going to save and try and remember save checking XP, save checking the store, and then we will look at the bounties or the contracts next episode. So we will just wait till we get back to the load screen. And there we are. Yay! Anyway, hopefully you had fun. That was actually, there was some danger, there was a challenge there, and I know I had fun. So I'm looking forward to next time, and I just want to say thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.